welcome to an exciting new series on personal growth. We're thrilled to embark on this journey with you as we explore the top 15 smart habits that can help you learn, grow, and become the best version of yourself. Are you ready to discover the secrets to boosting your intelligence, enhancing your creativity, and unlocking your full potential? In this series, we'll dive deep into each habit, providing engaging, fun, and educational content that will inspire you to transform your life. You can expect captivating stories, real-world examples, and powerful key takeaways that will leave you eager to implement these habits in your own life. Get ready to be inspired as we take you on a life-changing adventure through the world of personal growth. Let the journey begin. Number 1. Reading across genres, a habit that boosts your intelligence. Have you ever found yourself stuck in a reading rut, where you're only reading the same types of books over and over again? Well, you're not alone. Many of us tend to gravitate towards our favorite genres, whether that's mystery, romance, or science fiction. But did you know that by expanding our literary horizons and reading across genres, we can actually become smarter and more well-rounded individuals? When we read across different genres, we expose ourselves to new ideas, perspectives, and styles of writing. This not only helps us build a diverse knowledge base, but it also challenges our minds and encourages critical thinking. By exploring various genres, we learn to appreciate the beauty of language and the power of storytelling. So, if you want to become a more intelligent and well-rounded reader, it's time to step out of your comfort zone and explore the vast universe of literature. Now, let's look at a quick example. Imagine you're a die-hard fan of fantasy novels. You've read every book in the A Song of Ice and Fire series, and you're always on the lookout for the next magical adventure. But one day, you decide to pick up a historical fiction novel set during World War II. As you read, you're not only captivated by the plot, but you also learn about the struggles and triumphs of the era. Your understanding of history deepens, and you start to see the world from a new perspective. This experience illustrates the power of reading across genres. It broadens our understanding of the world, helps us empathize with others, and sharpens our critical thinking skills. So, the next time you're browsing your favorite bookstore or scrolling through your e-reader, challenge yourself to pick up something new and different. Reading across genres is a smart habit that helps you learn, grow, and become a more intelligent reader. By exposing yourself to different ideas, perspectives, and styles of writing, you can develop a rich knowledge base and enhance your critical thinking abilities. So, go ahead and explore the wonderful world of literature. Who knows what amazing discoveries await you on the next page. Number 2. Stimulating your knowledge, a habit that expands your mind. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in our daily routines and forget to invest time in our personal growth. However, if we want to achieve our dreams and unlock our full potential, it's essential to continually stimulate our knowledge and expand our minds. By doing so, we not only become more intelligent and resourceful individuals but also open up a world of possibilities and opportunities. Stimulating your knowledge means actively seeking out new information, experiences, and challenges. It involves being curious, asking questions, and embracing a lifelong learning mindset. When we actively engage with the world around us, we're better equipped to adapt to change, solve problems, and make more informed decisions. Imagine you're an entrepreneur who's just launched a startup. As you navigate the challenges of running a business, you decide to attend a workshop on the latest marketing strategies. During the workshop, you learn about cutting-edge tactics and tools that can help you grow your customer base and increase your revenue. By investing time and effort in stimulating your knowledge, you've expanded your mind and acquired valuable skills that can benefit your business. By embracing a learning mindset and always looking for opportunities to learn, we can expand our horizons and unlock our full potential. Stimulating your knowledge is a powerful habit that expands your mind and paves the way for personal growth. By actively seeking out new information, experiences, and challenges, you can become a more resourceful and adaptable individual, ready to tackle whatever life throws your way. Number 3. Keeping a journal, a habit that can make you more intelligent. Journaling is an age-old practice that has been used by many great minds throughout history, from Leonardo da Vinci to Virginia Woolf. It's a simple yet powerful tool that can help us organize our thoughts, explore our emotions, and reflect on our experiences. But did you know that keeping a journal can also make you more intelligent? Journaling encourages us to articulate our thoughts and ideas, which in turn helps us develop better communication skills, both written and verbal. It allows us to process complex information, analyze our experiences, and draw connections between seemingly unrelated concepts. By regularly putting our thoughts into words, we sharpen our critical thinking abilities and enhance our problem-solving skills. You've recently started a new job, and you're finding it challenging to adapt to the new environment. At the end of each day, you take a few minutes to jot down your thoughts and experiences in a journal. Over time, you begin to notice patterns in your feelings and behaviors, which help you identify areas where you can improve. By reflecting on your experiences through journaling, you've not only gained valuable insights but also become more adaptable and resilient. Keeping a journal is a powerful habit that can make you more intelligent. By regularly reflecting on your thoughts, emotions, and experiences, you can sharpen your critical thinking abilities, enhance your communication skills, and gain valuable insights into your own personal growth journey. Number 4. Doing out-of-the-box things, a habit that sparks creativity and intellect. In a world where routine and conformity often dominate our lives, breaking free from the ordinary and doing out-of-the-box things can have a profound impact on our personal growth. Embracing the unconventional allows us to challenge our preconceived notions, expand our perspectives, and tap into our innate creativity. When we engage in out-of-the-box activities, we force our minds to think differently, to see new possibilities, and to come up with innovative solutions. By stepping out of our comfort zones and embracing the unknown, we open ourselves up to a world of inspiration and intellectual growth. Let's consider a brief example to demonstrate the power of out-of-the-box thinking. Imagine you're an architect who's been tasked with designing a unique and eye-catching building. Instead of relying on traditional methods, you decide to explore new materials and innovative construction techniques. As a result, you create a groundbreaking structure that not only impresses your clients but also redefines the boundaries of modern architecture. By thinking outside the box and embracing the unknown, you can unlock your creativity and enhance your intellectual abilities. Doing out-of-the-box things is a habit that sparks creativity and intellect. By challenging yourself to break free from the ordinary and embrace the unconventional, you can unlock your full potential and become a more innovative and resourceful individual. Number 5. Being selective of what you put efforts into, a habit for efficient learning. In today's fast-paced world, we often find ourselves juggling multiple tasks and responsibilities. With so many things vying for our attention, it can be challenging to know where to focus our efforts. However, if we want to become more efficient learners and make the most of our personal growth journey, it's crucial to be selective about what we choose to invest our time and energy into. Being selective means prioritizing tasks and goals that align with our values, interests, and long-term objectives. By focusing on what truly matters to us, we can avoid distractions and ensure that our efforts are directed towards activities that contribute to our personal growth and development. Imagine you're a passionate musician who dreams of becoming a professional composer. Instead of spreading yourself too thin by trying to learn multiple instruments, you choose to concentrate on mastering the piano and studying music theory. By being selective about where you put your efforts, you're able to hone your skills and make significant progress towards achieving your dream. Number 6. Learning to organize, a habit that boosts your cognitive skills. In our busy lives, it's easy to let things slide into disarray, whether it's our living spaces, schedules, or thoughts. However, learning to organize is not just about tidying up, it's also a powerful habit that can significantly enhance our cognitive skills. When we organize our surroundings, we create a sense of order and structure, which in turn helps our minds to function more efficiently. This applies to both our physical spaces and our mental processes. By organizing our thoughts, tasks, and priorities, we can improve our focus, memory, and decision-making abilities. Let's take a moment to consider a brief example. Imagine you're a student struggling to keep up with your studies, and your desk is cluttered with papers, books, and other distractions. You decide to organize your workspace, and suddenly, you find it much easier to concentrate and retain information. In the process, you realize that organizing your environment has a direct impact on your cognitive performance. This example demonstrates the power of organization as a tool for boosting our cognitive skills. By creating order and structure in our lives, we can think more clearly, focus more effectively, and ultimately, learn more efficiently. Learning to organize is a habit that boosts your cognitive skills. By creating a sense of order and structure in your life, you can improve your focus, memory, and decision-making abilities, ultimately enhancing your personal growth journey. Number 7. Surrounding yourself with smart people, a habit for a sharper mind. We've all heard the saying, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. This idea highlights the significant impact our social circles can have on our thoughts, behaviors, and personal growth. By surrounding ourselves with smart, driven, and inspiring individuals, we can create an environment that fosters intellectual curiosity and encourages us to continually learn and grow. When we engage with intelligent and motivated people, we're exposed to new ideas, perspectives, and experiences. This not only helps us expand our knowledge but also challenges us to think critically, question assumptions, and sharpen our problem-solving skills. By surrounding ourselves with smart people, we effectively raise the bar for our own personal growth and development. Let's consider a brief example to illustrate this concept. You're a budding entrepreneur, and you decide to join a local business networking group. In this group, you regularly interact with other successful entrepreneurs who share their insights, experiences, and advice. By surrounding yourself with these smart and driven individuals, you absorb valuable knowledge and are inspired to push yourself to greater heights in your own business ventures. This highlights the power of surrounding yourself with smart people. By cultivating a social circle that encourages intellectual growth and achievement, you can sharpen your mind and propel your personal growth journey forward. Surrounding yourself with smart people is a habit for a sharper mind. By engaging with intelligent and motivated individuals, you create an environment that fosters learning, critical thinking, and personal growth. Number 8. Being actively present, a habit that enhances your mental presence. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in our thoughts, distractions, and endless to-do lists. As a result, we often find ourselves living on autopilot, disconnected from the present moment. However, learning to be actively present can have a profound impact on our mental presence and personal growth. Being actively present, also known as mindfulness, means paying attention to our thoughts, feelings, and experiences without judgment or distraction. It involves bringing our full awareness to the present moment and fully engaging with our surroundings. By practicing mindfulness, we can develop greater mental clarity, improve our focus, and enhance our emotional intelligence. Let's look at a brief example to illustrate the power of being actively present. Imagine you're attending an important business meeting, but your mind is preoccupied with personal concerns. As a result, you miss crucial information and struggle to contribute to the discussion effectively. Realizing the importance of being present, you decide to practice mindfulness techniques such as deep breathing and focusing on the present moment. As a result, you're able to fully engage in the meeting, absorb critical information, and make valuable contributions. By learning to be mindful and fully present in the moment, we can sharpen our mental focus, enhance our problem-solving abilities, and improve our overall personal growth. Being actively present is a habit that enhances your mental presence. By practicing mindfulness and fully engaging with the present moment, you can develop greater mental clarity, focus, and emotional intelligence, ultimately contributing to your personal growth journey. Number 9. Exercise frequently, a habit that keeps your brain sharp. It's no secret that regular exercise is essential for maintaining a healthy body, but did you know that it can also have a significant impact on your mental well-being? Exercise has been shown to improve cognitive function, enhance memory, and increase overall brain health. When we engage in physical activity, our bodies release endorphins, which are natural mood elevators. These endorphins not only make us feel happier and more relaxed but also help to reduce stress and anxiety. Exercise has also been shown to increase the production of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, a protein that supports the growth and maintenance of brain cells. This means that frequent exercise can actually help to keep our brains healthy and functioning at their best. Now you're experiencing a particularly stressful period at work and find it difficult to concentrate and make decisions. You decide to incorporate regular exercise into your routine, and before long, you notice a significant improvement in your mental clarity and focus. Not only do you feel more energized and alert, but you're also better equipped to handle stress and make effective decisions. This example highlights the incredible benefits of frequent exercise on our mental well-being. By incorporating physical activity into our daily lives, we can keep our brains sharp, improve our cognitive function, and enhance our overall personal growth. Exercise frequently is a habit that keeps your brain sharp. By engaging in regular physical activity, you can improve your cognitive function, reduce stress, and support the growth and maintenance of healthy brain cells, ultimately contributing to your personal growth journey. Number 10. Asking questions, a habit that makes you smarter every day. The most successful and intelligent people in the world have one thing in common: they never stop asking questions. Curiosity is the driving force behind learning and growth, and by cultivating the habit of asking questions, we can unlock new knowledge, challenge our assumptions, and sharpen our critical thinking skills. Asking questions is not just about seeking information, it's also about fostering a deeper understanding of the world around us. When we ask questions, we engage in active learning, which enables us to connect the dots, spot patterns, and think more analytically. If you are on a seminar on a topic that's entirely new to you, instead of passively listening, you decide to actively engage by asking questions, seeking clarification, and exploring different perspectives. As a result, you not only gain a deeper understanding of the topic but also challenge yourself to think more critically and analytically. By embracing curiosity and actively engaging with new information, we can become smarter every day and accelerate our personal growth. Asking questions is a habit that makes you smarter every day. By embracing curiosity and engaging in active learning, you can unlock new knowledge, sharpen your critical thinking skills, and accelerate your personal growth journey. Number 11. Studying people's behavior, a habit that develops your emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence, or EQ, is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage our own emotions as well as the emotions of others. It's an essential skill that plays a significant role in our personal and professional lives, influencing our relationships, decision-making, and overall well-being. One powerful way to develop our emotional intelligence is by studying people's behavior. Observing how others react to different situations, express their emotions, and interact with one another can provide valuable insights into their thoughts, feelings, and motivations. By understanding the nuances of human behavior, we can become better communicators, empathetic listeners, and more effective leaders. Let's consider a brief example to illustrate the benefits of studying people's behavior. Imagine you're a manager overseeing a diverse team of employees. By observing their behavior, you can identify patterns and trends in their communication styles, work habits, and emotional responses to various situations. This understanding enables you to adapt your management style to meet the unique needs of each team member, ultimately leading to improved performance, stronger relationships, and a more harmonious work environment. This is the power of studying people's behavior in developing emotional intelligence. By observing and understanding the intricacies of human behavior, we can enhance our ability to connect with others, manage our own emotions, and navigate the complexities of interpersonal relationships. Studying people's behavior is a habit that develops your emotional intelligence. By observing and understanding the nuances of human behavior, you can become a better communicator, empathetic listener, and more effective leader, ultimately contributing to your personal growth journey. Number 12. Prioritizing healthy eating, a habit for a smarter you. We all know that a balanced diet is essential for maintaining good health, but did you know that the food we eat can also have a significant impact on our cognitive abilities? By prioritizing healthy eating, we can provide our brains with the essential nutrients they need to function at their best, ultimately leading to improved focus, memory, and mental clarity. A diet rich in whole foods, such as fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains, provides essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that support brain health. Omega-3 fatty acids, found in foods like fish, walnuts, and flax seeds, have been shown to improve cognitive function and memory. Similarly, foods rich in antioxidants, such as berries and leafy greens, can help protect our brains from oxidative stress and inflammation, which can negatively impact cognitive function. Let's say you're a busy professional who frequently relies on fast food and processed snacks to get through the day. Over time, you begin to notice a decline in your focus, memory, and mental energy. Recognizing the importance of nutrition, you decide to prioritize healthy eating by incorporating nutrient-dense whole foods into your diet. As a result, you experience a significant improvement in your cognitive abilities and overall well-being. By providing our brains with the essential nutrients they need, we can improve our focus, memory, and mental clarity, ultimately contributing to our personal growth journey. Prioritizing healthy eating is a habit for a smarter you. By consuming a balanced diet rich in whole foods and essential nutrients, you can support brain health, enhance cognitive function, and boost your personal growth journey. Number 13. Take time to think, a habit that enhances your mental agility. In our fast-paced, hyper-connected world, it's easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of daily tasks and responsibilities. However, taking the time to pause and reflect is essential for developing mental agility, a crucial skill that involves being able to think quickly, adapt to new situations, and solve problems efficiently. Carving out dedicated thinking time allows us to process our experiences, assess our decisions, and learn from our successes and failures. By reflecting on our thoughts and actions, we can gain valuable insights, identify patterns, and develop new strategies for overcoming challenges. If you are facing a significant business challenge, instead of impulsively reacting or seeking an immediate solution, you decide to set aside some dedicated thinking time. During this period of reflection, you analyze the situation from different perspectives, identify potential pitfalls, and devise a well-thought-out strategy to overcome the challenge. As a result, you're able to navigate the issue effectively and ultimately achieve your desired outcome. By dedicating time to reflection and introspection, we can develop the mental flexibility and adaptability needed to thrive in our ever-changing world. Taking time to think is a habit that enhances your mental agility. By dedicating time for reflection and introspection, you can develop the ability to think quickly, adapt to new situations, and solve problems efficiently, ultimately contributing to your personal growth journey. Number 14. Taking short breaks, a habit that helps you stay focused and productive. It's easy to fall into the trap of working non-stop in an attempt to maximize our productivity. However, research shows that taking short breaks throughout the day can actually improve focus, reduce fatigue, and increase overall efficiency. When we work for extended periods without a break, our brains can become fatigued, leading to decreased focus and productivity. By taking short breaks, we give our minds a chance to recharge, allowing us to maintain our energy and mental clarity throughout the day. Working on a complex project with a tight deadline. Instead of pushing through without any breaks, you decide to implement a system of short breaks every hour. As a result, you find that your focus and productivity remain consistent, and you're able to complete the project efficiently and effectively. By giving our minds a chance to recharge, we can ensure that we remain mentally sharp and engaged throughout the day. Taking short breaks is a habit that helps you stay focused and productive. By incorporating regular breaks into your daily routine, you can maintain your mental energy and clarity, ultimately contributing to your personal growth journey. Number 15. Sleeping whenever you need to, a habit for optimal brain function. We often hear about the significance of getting a good night's sleep, but it's not just about the number of hours we spend in bed. Prioritizing rest and allowing ourselves to sleep whenever we need to is crucial for maintaining optimal brain function. Sleep is essential for numerous cognitive processes, including memory consolidation, learning, and emotional regulation. By ensuring that we get enough rest, we can improve our focus, enhance our problem-solving abilities, and better manage stress. Let's consider a brief example to illustrate the benefits of sleeping whenever you need to. If you're a student preparing for a crucial exam, instead of pulling all-nighters and cramming, you decide to prioritize sleep, allowing yourself to rest whenever you feel the need. As a result, you find that you're better able to retain information, stay focused during the exam, and perform at your best. By allowing ourselves to rest when needed, we can ensure that our cognitive abilities remain sharp and that we're able to perform at our peak. Sleeping whenever you need to is a habit for optimal brain function. By prioritizing rest and listening to your body's needs, you can improve your cognitive performance and contribute to your personal growth. As you move forward, remember to practice these habits consistently and apply the insights you've gained to your everyday life. With dedication and persistence, you'll begin to see remarkable improvements in your cognitive abilities, emotional intelligence, and overall well-being. Thank you for joining us on this exciting adventure. We're confident that, armed with these powerful habits, you'll continue to learn, grow, and rise to new heights. Stay tuned for more inspiring and engaging content, and until our next series, keep on rising.